Fourth down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Look at this, Dunning getting the carry here. And that's going to be a safety. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, someway. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Walker running to the right. Cut back now to the sideline. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Walker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's Bobby Okereke. First down, ball at the 36. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Look to throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Golden Eagles getting their punter out there. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a first down. Here's Walker running right. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced them to his right. Watson with the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And they'll have first down. They give up the gun to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. They send the tight end in motion. McCarthy throwing on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long. The Dragons getting their punter out there. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. We'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. They motion the tight end over. That's Thomas. He's got it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make play, then go to work after him.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
It's caught. Touchdown! The Golden Eagles go up 4 here in the first. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Golden Eagles jump in front now by 5.
Snap up here, boys.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. First down, ball at the 36. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running with Walker again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give him a first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits this one to Watson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw in a double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dragons have a single-point lead in the first. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So that's 1 quarter gone.
Let's build that momentum, offense. Do this, offense.
All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Pass play coming here. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Try to freeze the defense. Come on, man. You gotta make a play here. Come on. Be patient. Come 19. Come 19. Street. Offensive line. 79 Broncos. They're a roll of tanks. They're unstoppable. Take off.
He's dropping back to throw. He's trying another one deep. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Staying with Walker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
No score. He is doing better.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. And a work play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it. McCarthy to throw it. Sails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you've got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now it's McCarthy. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Allen. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And out to Walker from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Third and goal for McCarthy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons parlay the interception into points. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll give him a first down. Now looking to throw. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
19 Lions, trap 60, trap 60. That defense can't stop you.
All or nothing here, Portland goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he's in, touchdown. The Golden Eagles face a 4-point deficit. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Offense not going anywhere. They want two.
Rise and hit, man. Let's go.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they